The author, Gordon Korman, uses many examples of figurative language in his coming-of-age text, Schooled. Figurative language is a language or speech that uses words or expressions with a meaning that is different from the literal interpretation. The author or speaker describes something through the use of unusual comparisons for effect, interest, and to make things clearer. The result of using this technique is the creation of interesting images. Today, I will discuss 3 types of figurative language used in this mentor text, and they include simile, metaphor, and onomatopoeia. A simile is a figure of speech that involves a direct comparison between 2 unlike things that have something in common using the words like and as. In chapter 18, on page 114, the author writes, "So there I was, waving my arms and hopping around like a turkey amped up on Mountain Dew, when the planted foot was kicked out from under me." The author compares the character, Hugh Winkleman, to a turkey amped up on Mountain Dew. A metaphor is a figure of speech that involves an implied comparison between 2 unlike things that have something in common. The comparison is made without the use of the word like or as. In chapter 3, on page 15, the author writes, "His clothes looked like pajamas, homemade pajamas, and his shoes were something out of a social studies project on the pioneer days." The author compared the character's shoes to the ones worn by the pioneers. Onomatopoeia is the use of a word to describe or imitate a natural sound or the sound made by an object or an action. These words appeal to our sense of hearing and they help bring a description to life. In chapter 19, on page 123, the author writes, "Crash! It was a tray-to-tray collision. My split pea soup sloshed onto his egg salad sandwich. His tater tots flipped into my banana cream pie. His Snapple tipped over, raining down on my shoes." The word crash is used in this sentence to mimic the sound of the tray collision in the cafeteria. I have just pointed out a few examples of Gordon Korman's use of figurative language in his book, Schooled, but there are many more that could be explored in an elementary classroom. Thank you.